Hi, my name is Debby Kevin, and I'm here with my beloved 12-year-old kitty cat named Princess Leia. I wanted to just share our testimonial for how wonderful working with Mary Beth Decker was for our relationship. Princess Leia is a rescue cat. We got her when she was about 4 months old, and I've had challenges with undesirable behaviors whenever I travel. And I do travel a fair amount, and we have a great pet sitter. But I wanted Princess Leia to know that she was loved and that we would never leave her. And although it may feel that way while we're traveling, we would always come home to her. And so I hired Mary Beth, and I sent her a picture. I told her Princess Leia's name and how old she was. And the day of our call, Mary Beth starts to talk about something else. And she says to me, I hope it's okay that I got on the phone with Putty Tat, or not on the phone. I had a chat with Putty Tat before we jumped on the phone. And my jaw dropped. I said, how did you hear that name? And she said, well, she told me that she loved to be called that name. And I went on to explain that A, I never called her that. B, she hadn't been called that in over 2 years. And C, the only person who ever called her that was my ex-husband. And so what unfolded in our conversation was nothing what I expected. Here Princess Leia was holding all of this grief about him leaving and really blaming herself for not being enough. And just like a child would do, it was her fault that he left. And we came to a conversation that she was incredibly beloved, that he did love her, but the issue was he didn't love us. And there was a lot of unkindness towards my boys and me. Princess Leia said she saw that, she witnessed it, but she had hoped that she would be enough for him to change his behavior. So completely unexpected, but we were able to, both of us, get some healing through that conversation. And then we started to address the undesirable behaviors that Princess Leia would exhibit whenever I would travel. Now, Mary Beth explained to her that although I go away, I will always come back, that she's beloved, she won't be in a rescue situation ever again. And it was enough that I was pretzeling myself for years when I traveled to pack in a different room, to hide the fact that I was packing. And so Princess Leia would just, exhibit these very undesirable behaviors, both before I left and then when I got back, it's like I was being punished. So we were going on a trip this summer. We booked our trip. I wanted, there's a whole genesis of the call. And I packed actually in my room for the first time. Princess Leia didn't get agitated. She just sort of observed me. She was very comfortable. And when I got back, instead of these undesirable behaviors, it was almost like she welcomed me home with open arms. And we've been inseparable ever since. So if you're on the fence with working with Mary Beth, take it from one original Doubting Thomas that she's amazing and you will never regret your investment. Have a great day.